If you found out your husband had a secret child, would you stay? My name is Rachel. I'm 31, and until 6 months ago, I thought my marriage was unbreakable. My husband, Marcus, is one of those men people envy. Successful, charismatic, loyal, or so I believed. We met in college, fell in love fast, and got married within 2 years. People said we were a power couple. I believe them. We built everything together, a house, a life, a future. I thought I knew everything about him. I was wrong. It started with a knock on the door. A woman, mid-30s, nervous, holding the hand of a little boy, maybe 5 years old. He had Marcus's eyes, the same dimples when he smiled. Hi, I'm sorry to show up like this, she said. My name is Alina. I think you should know, this is Elijah. He's your husband's son. I couldn't breathe. Excuse me. She hesitated, glanced down at the boy. I'm not here for money. He needs to know his father. I stared at her, then at the boy, then back at her. I think you have the wrong house. I don't, she said. I'm sorry. She handed me an envelope, photos, a paternity test, and messages. From Marcus. My Marcus. I shut the door in her face. He confessed that night. Yes, he knew her. Yes, it happened once, during a rough patch in our marriage, 2 years ago, when we were on a break. He swore he didn't know about the child until recently. He swore he was going to tell me, but he didn't. I had to find out from her. I felt like I'd been hit by a truck, over and over. I wanted to scream. I wanted to smash something. But instead, I sat in silence while he tried to explain. I didn't cheat, he said. We weren't technically together at the time, but we were married, I said quietly. We were still living in the same house. He looked down. I asked him the one question I couldn't shake. Did you love her? No, he said quickly. It was a mistake. Just one night. I barely knew her. I should have left him then and there, but I didn't, because here's the thing no one talks about. Love doesn't just disappear even when it's shattered. Days passed. I moved into the guest room. We barely spoke. I went to work, came home, and avoided him like a stranger. But the images haunted me. The child's face. The undeniable resemblance. The thought of her, this other woman who had shared something with my husband that I never could. We had been trying to conceive for over a year. Doctor's appointments, tests, medications. All this time, while he had a son he never told me about. Was I not enough? That question ate away at me. Then, something unexpected happened. I saw Elijah again. I had gone to the grocery store, and there he was sitting on a bench outside with Alina, eating a cookie, swinging his legs. He saw me. He smiled. Hi, he said, waving with sticky fingers. He didn't know who I was. I was just some lady, but he smiled at me like I mattered. And for a moment, I smiled back. Later that night, I asked Marcus, do you see him? He looked up, surprised. Sometimes. I want to be there for him. But I didn't know how to tell you. Do you love him? He paused. He's my son. Of course I do. I nodded. And then I asked the question I never thought I would. Do you want me to be part of his life too? Marcus's eyes welled up. Only if you want to. I didn't answer right away, because I didn't know. Weeks passed. Therapy helped. So did time. I met Elijah again, this time at a park. I told myself I was doing it for closure. But the truth? I needed to see him. I needed to face the damage and decide what to do with the pieces. Alina was polite, grateful. She didn't ask for anything. I never meant to ruin your marriage, she said. I didn't even know he was still with you. I believed her, because now I could see clearly, the villain wasn't her. It was secrecy. It was silence. It was the man I loved, and still somehow, despite everything, didn't hate. So what did I do? I stayed. Not because I'm weak. Not because I forgave him instantly. But because I chose to rebuild with eyes wide open. We're still working through it. The pain, the guilt, the awkwardness. Sometimes I lie awake at night wondering if I made the right decision. But then I hear Elijah's laugh in the next room, playing with Marcus. Or I catch a glimpse of a future where we all somehow fit. It's not the life I imagined, but it's real, and maybe that's enough. So let me ask you. If the person you loved had a child with someone else, could you ever stay and love them both? I didn't think I could. Until I did.